Feelings, man. I gotta do this all over again. I gotta do this all over again. Oh man. Mm, 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 mm. Time I get into this mode. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, did that. Oh. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so I guess I gotta start telling the story because I accidentally deleted this whole live. I can't believe. Where are the people at? Where are the people at? Where are y'all at? Where is my members? As much as it took for me to get that. Good. Finally. Somebody is here. I'm telling you, like, this is about to be important live. Like, oh, man. Who's here? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need to know, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, if anybody here, can you hear me? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, I gotta reenact this whole thing over again. Oh, man. Mm. 4 minutes? No. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, no, they go. Why? Why I just say oh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? This might be an important live. This is probably going to be an important live because people learn from me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Whoever is here, can you hear me? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me see what time it is. Okay, we cooking this morning. We are cooking. Okay. We cooking. Okay. All right. Let me make sure the lighting is right. Man, we cooking this morning, man. Lighting on. Okay, we cooking this morning. Oh, man. Okay, so I got to go back to the story, okay? Are you ready to listen for whoever is here? I got to go back to the story because I accidentally deleted the live screen. Okay, so the story, the live that I did. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the story, the live that I did yesterday, okay? Okay, so I did this live yesterday, okay? And I did the live and I was talking about why me and my girlfriend broke up, okay? Or why I had to break up with her. But I repeat this over and over and over again. It's even though I left her, even though I broke up with her, that's not a breakup, okay? Because the type of women some women are, they're very high level. So when you leave them, that's not a breakup to them. Their emotions are so, they're so much better than you. They're so bigger than you. So, the emotions hit them later. Okay. So I love her. Okay. I love her, but just let me make it very clear. It's not like it affected her. It's not like it hurt her. Yeah, it may have affected her feelings later, but for that moment, it probably was he'll be back, or whatever. I'm better than him. Whatever whatever the case is. Now I'm gonna make this disclaimer. I'm not gonna talk bad about her. She is a good woman. She is a teacher. Okay, I simply want to just state the claim that she didn't value me more. Okay, if she valued me more, we would still be together. Okay, now let me get into the story why I separated myself from her. I went to her house one day, right? Now, this particular day that I went to her house, okay, I was in her house for maybe 10 minutes, okay? Maybe 10 minutes at her house, okay? And after being there for 10 minutes, I said, look, I need to take a shower, okay? I'm feeling a bit sweaty. I'm feeling a bit, sweaty. But she resists. She sticks with the claim that I don't look sweaty. I look clean, okay? She says nothing's wrong with me. I look fine, okay? But I'm telling her, look, I don't feel so fine. I feel sweaty. This particular day, like I said, I was running errands this day. So when I get to her, all I wanted to do was take a shower and relax, okay? Mind you, at this specific time, we are not living together, okay? But we have lived together for many years, for quite some time, okay? But at this specific time, we're not living together in the new place or at that current moment. Not saying that we didn't have plans of living back with each other, but just at this current time. That's a whole nother story, okay? That's a whole nother story, as in why we wasn't living together still, okay? That's another story, okay? Yes, you and your beard dragon can get a shout out because y'all listening to me. Yeah, shout out to your beard dragon. Yeah, shout out to your beard dragon, okay? All right, so let me get back to the story. So look, okay, so I went back and forth with her as in why I wanted to take a shower for at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We go back and forth. So for about 20 minutes after going back and forth with her, I left. And I want to think that we were together for 7 years. 7 years, okay? But after going back and forth with her for 20 minutes about why she didn't want me to take a shower, and I'm telling her, I'm explaining to her that I did errands before coming to you, ma'am, before getting to you, okay? Okay, so let me get on with the story, okay? So as so yeah, like I said, I left. After 20 minutes, I left, and that was probably my last time seeing her. I believe that was my last time seeing her. After she didn't let me take a shower, I got very confused because I'm like, I don't understand. Any other time I could take a shower, any other time, it's all good. But this is the time I need you the most. I want to say that I was doing quite a few things that day, okay? But anyways, so I left, and that was my last time seeing her. But I have talked to her a few times on the phone, because I'm the kind of person, I don't want to hold any grudges. I don't want to hold no grudges, okay? All right, just let me say this, okay? I had always had this thing for thinking that a woman in a uniform is such a higher authority type of woman, meaning she's not just higher type of authority, she also plays the role of the higher type of authority women, meaning she put the uniform on, and when she take uniform off, she's still part of the trend of just wanting to do right by your family, okay? Wanting to do right in all those aspects, okay? So anyways, yes, I do talk to her from time to time. Do I still love her? Do I still care about her? Do I still want anything to work? Of course. Well, I would have wanted it to work. All I was asking is to be valued more. Okay, but it's been like 6 months now. Okay, 6 months. At least 6 months that we haven't been together. Okay, now I do talk to her from time to time. I don't know. To this day, I don't know if she ever apologized for that day. I don't know if she's ever apologized for that day, because every time I talk to her, it's just me being a man. I'm showing her, okay, yeah, you are a teacher, but I'm doing good things too. Okay, my next anniversary is March the 7th. I made 21 years. I've been with the same company. Like, I've always been a stand-up guy. Like, I've always worked hard. I've always took care of business. I take care of things I need to take care. So I don't get it. I just couldn't get it. Like, why I'm not getting the value by her the way I should. Now, let's be for real. In the beginning of the relationship, it was all good. Okay. In the beginning of the relationship, we talk, we converse all the time. We was living together. Everything was good. Everything was good. Okay. I don't know where it went wrong, but anyways, I didn't want to make this a long story, okay? Because it's a lot of people looking for this live, and I accidentally deleted it, okay? So I had to shorten it up and bring it back because I got things to do, okay? So I won't be up here too long, okay? But I just wanted to, I am so upset that I deleted the live. So anyways, let me just say this, okay? Just because a woman got a uniform on, that doesn't mean that she's playing a role with a uniform. Meaning that doesn't mean she's going to love you the way Fitz Bill need to be with the uniform, okay? Now, I understood something, okay? I learned a big valuable lesson. The lesson I learned was just because a woman got a uniform on, that doesn't mean she's playing that role, okay? Or she played the role very well while she got uniform on. But when she take the uniform off and she go home to her boyfriend or go home to her husband or go home to her friend and they're both living together or semi-living together in same space or halfway, whatever you want to call it, visiting, whatever you want to call it, okay? All right, there still should be some type of respect, because just let me say this. I was there for her, I was there for her. I was the one that I kissed her feet. Yeah, I kissed her feet. Yeah. I cherished her. Yeah, I admired her. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, because I thought that the uniform lady wouldn't take for granted when I show the real me. The real me just wants to treat a lady how a lady's supposed to be treated. I didn't know that she would take me for granted. She would take me for granted. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I guess I was being too nice to her. Too sweet to her. But to me, I thought the uniform. I thought I had the perfect girl. But let me just say this. I now know that whether a woman has a uniform on or not, okay, she deserves the fair chance that I've given her, the teacher. All the aggression, all the positivity, all the positivity, all the positive aggression. Just because she don't got a uniform on, okay, this lady still deserves the same type of respect, the same type of honor, same type of dignity, okay? Because the pedestal that we put uniforms on, women with uniforms on, is ridiculous. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a victim of this. I'm a victim of this. I'm a victim of this, okay? Okay? We put the women of the uniforms on a higher pedestal, whether it be nursing uniform, whether it be management uniform, whether it be she owns her small business, whether it be she sells clothes, but she's going to be somebody because her business is growing. Just talking about higher authority figure women of uniforms. Yeah, I was blinded. I was blinded all my life, and probably because my pops. Okay, I got two pops. Yes, I do. I got a step pop, and I got a real pop. Okay, my real pop he did concrete work. Okay, he was a foreman. Okay. All right. Now, my stepdad, he was in the military, okay? So I know what aspects to expect. I know what a real man is supposed to be and what a real man is supposed to go for. So I guess I like to say that somewhere in my life, rock roller. I used to have a rock roller, okay? Me and my uncle, we had a rock roller, but the rock roller got old in age and gone. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted y'all to hear that story of the reason. Now, she gave me a reason why she didn't want me to take a shower, but the reason wasn't good enough, okay? I'm gonna just tell this to y'all. The reason was not good enough, I really don't want to, at this current time, get into the reason, but it wasn't good enough. But she just kept saying I was good though. I didn't look sweaty, I didn't seem sweaty or none of that, but yeah, that was it for that. It's a lot more to the story, but I have to go to work, and I just wanted to get that out the way and let y'all know, and at the same time, I am not down to her, okay? If a good woman like her could give me a chance, okay, a whole teacher could give me a chance, and I can get another good woman. I've realized that. I am realizing that if a teacher can give me a chance, her, the teacher, and she been teaching 20-some years, she got so many degrees. You walk in her house, it's degree century. It's a degree on every wall almost, So I was captivated, I guess, and then she actually played the role like she, in love with me, yada. But, that is neither here nor there. I just wanted to get the story out that is the reason I'm single now. That is the reason why I left her, because she would not let me take a quick shower after feeling sweaty and after me running errands that day. When I got to my girlfriend's house, all I wanted to do was take a shower and relax and enjoy my time with her. That was all I wanted. Okay. All right. I got to get out of here. I got to get ready to go to work. I do want to continue this story though, because it is so messed up that the real story live, I deleted. I am so mad because the real story was definitely juicier than this. I mean, it's just that I had more time to tell the story, but I had to quickly do this. Okay.